In our notes today, we're going to be reviewing systems of equations. A system of equations is a set of lines or linear equations that use the same variables. Down below, we're going to see a graph that compares Uber versus Lime Scooter. Our Uber car is here. The line that represents it is the blue line. And our Lime Scooter, which in fact looks like a car, is our red line. So we use systems of equations to compare things that have the same variables. So the first thing we're going to look at is creating an equation for each one. I know that the Uber equation has a slope of 7 as a rise and 4 as a run, therefore 7/4 will be my slope, and the point of intersection is at 2. So this means that the total cost is represented by 2 as the starting point, or the starting value, meaning it costs $2 to get in the car, and then the number of miles, for every mile, the price increases 7/4. You can leave it as a fraction or a decimal. For our Lime Scooter, our slope is 4 across and 3 up. And our initial value is 5, meaning how much it costs to get in the car. Same thing. Or to start using the Lime Scooter, I should say. Now x, our x-axis is our horizontal, is the number of miles. And y is our total cost. So we are comparing miles and cost. The point of intersection is the solution to both of the equations. What is it? Well, our point of intersection is where the two lines cross. You'll see that it's already labeled. That point of intersection is 3,8. This means that at 3 miles, it costs $8 for both Lime and Uber, meaning at 3 miles it is the exact same cost. So if you're only going 3 miles, it doesn't matter which one you take. If you're going further than 3 miles, you want to take the cheaper option. We know that the cheaper option is going to be a Lime Scooter after 3 miles. The cheaper option before 3 miles, if you're going somewhere close, would be the Uber if you're going less than 3 miles. Now our last step is to check and make sure that this point of intersection is actually accurate. So I'm going to use both of my equations and I'm going to plug in each of these values. If we get the same thing on both sides of the equation, it is balanced and therefore the values are correct. So Uber is 8 equals 7/4 times 3 over 1 plus 2. This is going to give us 21 over 4 plus 2. 21 divided by 4 is about 6. Therefore, our equation is balanced. You'll notice that this would have been a decimal. This just means that 3/8 is probably not the exact value, but it is close enough. for our Lime scooter, we have y equals 3/4 x plus 5. We plug in 8 for y. We plug in 3 for x, giving us 9/4. 9 divided by 4 is about 2, a little over 2. So again, we'll just approximate and say 8 equals 8.